What you're seeing are visuals that are coming from Parel area in Mumbai, where there's been a fire. Saurabh joins us for more on this. Saurabh, what's the latest that you can tell us?
Well, the fire is still on. Firefighting operations are on, and I'll try and give you a glimpse of the fire engines with their, lifts that are the firemen working on the blaze. You can also see, if I zoom in here, people on the top floors of the building, and these people are being rescued from there, evacuated from there. These are people on the floor above the building here in these visuals, and then here, of course, you can see with that lift that is, reaching the floor of the fire. The fire department is actually fighting that blaze. The fire is on a floor that's number 5 from the top, and you can see here, of course, on the other side, firemen trying to reach from the other side to try and control the blaze. 10 fire engines are here, along with these hydraulic lifts that are helping them find the blaze. But you can still see people here in the building, still inside. Here, you can see an old gentleman here who's also still inside. And again, on the other side also, there are still people inside the building. But now the fire seems to be under control, and it seems to have been put out, at least not put out, if not put out, at least under control. But smoke is still billowing out of this floor. We're not sure exactly which floor, but of course, firemen telling us here that they managed to bring the fire under control. They managed to reach the floor of the fire with these hydraulic lifts that you can see in these pictures, and firefighting operations are still on here in Parel.
Saurabh, we're being told it's a level 2 fire to start with, but it's been upgraded now to a level 3 fire. And from my understanding, a level 3 fire means that the people out there are told to evacuate immediately, as fast as possible. Is that what you're hearing?
Actually, the fire gradation works in the opposite way. A level 2 fire would be more serious than a level 3 fire. And level 1, of course, being the most dangerous fire, by gradation. But here, of course, the fire now is, it seems to be under control, and that's a relief for the fire authorities. They managed to reach the source of the fire with those hydraulic lifts that I was showing you here in these pictures. In fact, I'll try and show you these lifts again. This is the hydraulic lift. You can see now they're coming down because they managed to put the fire, bring the fire under control. And another lift from this side is being lifted to sort of tackle the blaze from the other side. But the firefighting operations seem to, be successful in bringing this fire under control. This is a residential building, as you can see from these pictures, and firemen now have managed to actually bring that blaze under control. These are actually pictures of the hydraulic lift. As you can see here, firemen in these hydraulic lift who were tackling the fire on these floors. You can see smoke billowing out of that air conditioner there. This is precisely the floor where the fire started. That's as far as I can go as far as the zooming in of the visual is concerned. But the firemen seem to be bringing down the ladder now. They seem to have brought the fire under control, and they will be tackling the blaze from another side with this hydraulic lift that's being prepared to be reaching that floor where the fire has broken out. People still seem to be inside the building, but the fire is put out, so I don't think it should be a worry. You can see, in fact, here people still inside the building.
Right.
Sort
of.
Obviously, the fire seems to be under control.